This video looks at the latest Insta360 app updates as well as an audio update for the Insta360 One X2. If you want to keep up to date with everything that's new with Insta360's cameras and the app, then please consider subscribing. So let's get straight to it. Stop motion was one of the first shot lab effects that we saw in the Insta360 shot lab library with the Insta360 One R. And it's a fun stop motion effect that you can use for your social media posts. Now Insta360 have introduced a new version of the stop motion effect, which is called Stop Motion Mix. And it's available for the Insta360 One R and the Insta360 One X2. With this new updated version, everything is shot the same way, but this time you need 3 different shots with different backgrounds that are then mixed together to create this fun stop motion mix effect. Fly through is the latest AI feature to be added to the Insta360 One X2, and I have to say it is the best AI feature that I've seen from Insta360 so far. If you remember the launch video where you get that drone type shot that flies through the car, well, that was called fly through. This feature mimics an FPV drone and creates transitions that allow you to get one long video shot that goes through small gaps and under objects, all whilst having the camera mounted on the selfie stick. And the final video is like it was shot with a small FPV drone, and it will definitely grab the viewer's attention. And I've shot a full tutorial on the new fly through feature, so if you want to look at that you can click on the link above. There is now a better and clearer keyframe layout on the Insta360 app with the Insta360 One X, the One X2 and the One R. When you press the plus icon to add a keyframe, there's a new field of view icon where you can easily change how wide your shot is, and there's also a roll icon where you can change the horizon level. The viewfinder mode and deep track icons have also been added along here, so everything is a lot simpler and a lot easier to navigate. The One X2 has been out for only a month or so, and Insta360 are already making improvements to the audio. When the One X2 launched, even though the audio is better than previous cameras, it still sounded a little bit muffled. This is an audio test on the Insta360 One X2. The fan is now on and the audio filters are set to 360 direction focus. It was clearer with the wind reduction filter on, but it was still a bit muffled and not as good as it could have been. This update has made some much needed improvements with the audio, and with 360 direction focus on, the sound is a lot more natural and no longer muffled. This is an audio test with the Insta360 One X2, and the wind reduction filters are on 360 voice focus and the fan is off. This is an audio test with the Insta360 One X2 with the latest firmware update, and the audio is set to 360 voice focus and the fan is on. This is an audio test with the Insta360 One X2. The fan is on and the wind reduction filter is also on. This is an audio test with the Insta360 One X2. The fan is off and the wind reduction filter is set to on. With the wind reduction filter on, the sound of the fan is a little bit quieter and the voice still retains that natural sound. You won't avoid the sound of the wind actually hitting the camera unless you use some sort of windshield, but I think the most important improvement here is that the sound of the voice sounds natural, it sounds a lot richer, and I think it's the best sound so far that Insta360 have achieved on any of their 360 cameras. I look forward to doing some more audio tests now with the One X2 in different locations, and especially I want to put it up against the GoPro Max, so watch out for that video coming up soon. Let me know in the comments what you think of these updates, and if you want to watch a full tutorial on the fly through effect, you can watch that here. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.